We're here with Gabe and Tiffany, who have joined us from Baylor University.
That's right.
Talk about your short film, Smoke.
Yeah.
What's been going on?
Well, this is both of our first film festival to be a part of, so it's very exciting. And it's exciting to be interviewing for this movie in particular because it was like a very silly project that we made that ended up working.
We haven't told the other interviewers this. We've been kind of trying to fluff it up. I'm 2 in, I'm feeling dishonest. So this movie took an hour to make. I had the idea though, like a while ago. Like I thought I'd been ruminating for a while, and then I had a school project to do, and I had a bunch of homework, and so I was like, I was scrolling through my phone. I was like, okay, what do I got? And I found this movie that is all one take and would take a very short amount of time to make. And so I called all my funniest friends. Was like, do you guys have like an hour? And they were like, yeah. And so we just riffed for a while and made this movie and did pretty well in the class project. And then like a month later, my teacher was like, I really like this movie. I want to submit it to a festival. And I was like, okay. He was like, don't worry, we'll pay for it. And I was like, okay. And then a month later, he was like, hey, it got into the festival. And I was like, okay, great. So
if you insist.
Not to underplay it or anything, but we have worked very hard on it.
Don't tell people the 1 hour thing because a bunch of people here will like sit down and cry.
I know. I feel bad about it. We've been lying because we're not lying, but like just hiding the fact because this sounds
And
so
it took
wrong.
Like 2 hours.
It took 2 hours, and I edited it.
And he edited it, which
That took an hour.
But also we all do improv together.
Yeah.
So once
we have
once he had the funny
weeks
idea,
and weeks
it was
of working
like,
together.
Yeah.
So really, we did work pretty hard on it. It's years of improv experience.
Tell me a little bit more about your improv work. Tiffany, what is Liz like to be Gabe Lipton's?
Yeah, pretty close.
Yeah. His funniest friend.
His funniest
she
friend.
actually is my funniest friend.
Oh, so sweet. Well, so we're in an improv group, Gorilla Troop at Baylor. Like us on Facebook. And
Quick shout out.
Slight plug. It's super fun. We both, I know for me, I didn't know what improv was until I got to school, and a bunch of the older kids who were in the theater program were both theater majors at Baylor, and they were in the improv group, and we were like, these guys are awesome, we want to do that. And so he auditioned and got it as a freshman. I didn't get called back the first time, but the second time I made it in, and
we almost didn't let her in because we were we were like, she's so funny, but like at the time you were very nervous about doing improv. We were like, we're worried she's just gonna like throw up everywhere. But then she's now the crowd favorite. Everyone loves Tiffany. Although her stage
People
name
throwing up spontaneously is a great gag.
it is.
honestly,
Nice pun, by the way.
Thank you.
Her stage name, though, is Teet. That's what she's known as, but really is. That's what her fans call her, much to her chagrin. She's like, I don't know how this became my nickname, but everyone's like, yeah, Teet. So
it's fine.
Your
the
fans,
best interview so
your
far.
fans being your fans, or your fans being
Well,
me, I'm the only one who calls her Teet.
yeah, having fans is like a weird way to put
Bizarre.
it because they're not actually fans. But there was
We
this
have a
one
couple
girl
fans.
at Baylor who literally printed out a fat head of me, printed out
Like
a
a
huge
cardboard
poster
cutout.
of my face that she
Oh,
got
like
off
a
a
big
picture of
popsicle stick.
Facebook. And she sent a picture of it to me over email and was like, I'm going abroad, so I can't come to any more G-Troop shows, but I wanted you to know I made this.
I would have been flattered.
I'm
Tiffany was a
supporting
little-
you from a distance.
Yeah, I
Tiffany was a
was
little
like-
creeped out, but
I
if that
was
fan is watching, we're really grateful for your support.
Yeah, it was super flattering.
Yeah.
But so anyways, all that to say, lots of improv, lots of comedy. We just do bits all the time.
All the time. This is a bit. This whole interview is a bit. I don't know if you noticed.
No, didn't.
But you're yes-anding very well. This is, it's
you.
nice. Should we do an improv scene right now?
No.
Let's all do it.
Yeah.
Do you do improv?
And we're gonna talk to the camera now.
Okay. Make an aside like The Office. So yeah, that's
the story.
That's the whole improv story.
I love it. I love it.
What got you into this? How are you interviewing?
This was actually a complete mistake.
Really? That's so funny. Tiffany has done your job like on a fluke. Like, is this your job, or are you like volunteering, or?
I guess technically I'm a volunteer contractor. I'm not sure, but no, I started as a student at TCU.
Cool.
And I applied to be an intern with the PR department, and this is not the PR department.
No, this is the Dallas Film Festival.
My my resume went to the wrong person by
serious?
accident because I misspelled something.
Oh my God.
We're all just faking this right now.
And when they called me in for an interview, I thought I was getting interviewed for like publicity, like copywriting department.
Amazing.
That's not what happened.
And so now you got this job?
We're here.
Wow, how do you like? Well, you're doing great.
Yeah, you're doing great.
We're yes-anding.
Yeah.
We are yes-anding very
That's what all
hard.
these interviews are about.
Oh,
Yeah, that was
There's a wedding going on.
We've
at the
got a
hotel.
rather raucous wedding going
Yeah,
on.
we did not get invited.
We can gate crash, I feel like.
yeah, you know, we're dressed
We have badges
pretty
on.
well. Yeah,
We are very
this I think
official.
badges could get you into most places. If just like a badge around your neck really looks official.
And a confident attitude.
Absolutely.
Although I noticed this doesn't get us into any of the parties.
That is true.
I was expecting like an open bar and like I was really expecting like signature cocktails, like free.
Maybe it's Sundance, buddy.
He's
Yeah.
never done this before.
Never done it.
So he does it. I was like, don't get chubs up.
They don't let me into any parties either, so don't feel bad about it.
Well, we'll just.
It's fine.
We,
Do
we
what
got
you can.
badges. We can get in.
There we go. We'll party together.
Yeah, exactly.
Yes, and. All right.
Exactly.
All right, you guys have a lot of fun tonight. It's
Thank
really
you
good to
so
see
much.
you.
It was so nice to
Have a
meet
good
you.
one, Gabe.